Hey everybody, the Bond is back. Welcome to part 53 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I have a small update here. I did manage to find myself yet another Mega chip, and that would be the Z-Saber Z. It's actually a pretty good chip. It's a Reploid sword that cuts 3 times for like 100 damage. In order for you to get that, there's one of two ways. One of which we can't get to yet because that's in the Nebula internet, or also known as Merkland. The second way is to get like under 2 turns within par for that liberation mission against Dark Colonel back in the internet. So I managed to get it that way. That being said, however, speaking of Colonel, I think it's time for a rematch. He bested me last time. I'm not making the same mistake twice. What really got me was that cape attack. So I gotta make sure I don't get hit by that again. You know, easier said than done, right? Alright, let's get going. There we go. And Cosmo Man, it's up to you. Please do a lot of damage for me. Well, most you're gonna do is 240. So I'll live with that. I tried to move, wouldn't even let me in time. Whoa. It's actually pretty good damage you get out of that attack, I must say. Even though, like, it has a long delay, it still does its purpose. Also, because I have the friggin' undershirt on, I'm gonna be invincible. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Because by the time I'm brought down to 1 damage, or 1 health, I'm gonna be recovering that health again anyway. Oh, okay, he practically protected himself there. Of course, don't get too careless, because I mean, if you get hit several times, I mean, you're pretty much gonna die anyway. Like that, see? So I'm gonna use a turn to recover a lot more health. So let's try our best not to get too careless. Which can easily happen against this guy. Remember, if you use that cape attack, I can still be screwed. Good thing he can't destroy this grass. Oh, I moved right into that like a moron. Okay, I'll say 1 more Tomahawk attack, he's done. Wait, I can't get health anymore? Huh. Alright, this should do it. Or at least get him pretty close. Okay, I can get health back. Whoa, I was getting kind of worried that I would screw up. I still can. No. No! Oh, God almighty! Did you see how close that was? That was way too close. I relied on the Tomahawk Soul a bit too much. That was pretty much my weakness right from the get-go. But it was still very good for what it was able to do. All things considered, well, I guess we gotta play our cards right a little bit further. Oh well, it was still a learning experience. There we go, so far so good, we're doing a little bit better. I don't think I'm going to be using the Toad Soul. Oh! That left me wide open. Okay! I'm onto your tricks. Okay. I think we're on the right path still. Okay, I moved from that, and why did I still take damage? I call bullshit. Okay, but at least we're doing decent still. what we're needing to do. Alright. We still got the momentum of some sort. But it looks like you got that terrain back. So I can live with that. Beautiful. This'll do double damage. There. I just get in front of those cubes on purpose just to get rid of them. As long as you move quickly, you shouldn't have to worry about that damage. Yeah, let's see you get a taste of your own medicine. Oh, you pretty much left yourself wide open there. This should do it! Finally, third time's a charm. Colonel Beta just got beaten. Sadly, I only got level 1, but I guess I expected it. Also, I believe there is something else I need to do. There's still the matter of a Lark Man Beta, so I guess I'll meet you over there where I need to go, where we usually fight him, so give me a few minutes. Okay, we made it back to Lark Man, so now that you can fight him in beta form. So let's do this. Okay, 1500 HP. Seems like quite a bit, but we'll make through. We'll make do. Blech. All that matters is that the first attack does not miss. Unless it's their attack. Then that I don't mind missing. Alright, so I think the best thing to do is just go to Tomahawk Soul. Do that for now. Huh, it even gets rid of holes. I didn't know that. Interesting. It's not really the best soul to use against Lark Man, considering, well, he moves so fast. And your charge attack is so slow, it leaves you wide open for that bird attack. However, he tends to get around my terrain a little bit more often. Oh, I should have seen that coming. I let myself down by not doing so. Yeah, I'm gonna milk this for what it's worth. Despite its weakness, it's still a very good soul. As I have one more charge attack, and he's done. Done! Still only got busting level 1, but that's still pretty decent. No, I don't want to fight you again. Okay, so I'm gonna check out. But now Lark Man Omega should be available to fight. Though I believe he'll show up in Undernet 2. And Gridman Omega is also available because we beat his beta form. He will be in Oron Area 2. Okay, so there are some other beta Navis for us to defeat. And believe it or not, it would be, of course, the Darkloids. Because surprisingly, we never fought those. I should buy some more sneak runs, by the way. I just noticed that the green mystery data will actually have, like, better chips and money in these areas now. Because not only have we unlocked level 2 Navis, but level 2 rewards in green mystery data. So they're a little bit more promising than they were before, even in the early stages. Okay, I believe we gotta go to AC/DC Town Area 3 in order to find Blizzard Man Beta. So we'll head there at once. Of course, I'll snag some green mystery data on the way because, well, like I said, they're better. Okay, so we might as well save so that we're ready for them. They said it was the dead end to the left. So, there we are. Alright, Blizzard Man, let's dance. We'll see how much tougher you are. Now, keep in mind, we will be fighting the beta versions of the Darkloids later on in a different method, and why did that do no damage? Was he stunned? Oh, apparently, whoa, okay. He can turn himself into a snowball. And I notice he shoots those snowballs a little bit faster now. So, there's that. Yeah. You really blow, no pun intended. Oh, back into that like a moron. Now that's how you do snow clearing, and I just walked into that like an idiot. Alright, so this is actually a tough fight. And it's mostly the snow. And I think the ice also plays a factor in all this. As you would expect. Okay, that row is completely taken out. I won't be able to utilize it. But I can utilize this. As long as he doesn't get in the front row. He didn't. Good. Beautiful. Man, I was able to find like a sweet spot there. Coming clutch here. That's what I like. Toad Man, yeah, it's a water attack. If it was an electric attack, I'd be using that Toad Soul in the heartbeat. Oh, that's an awkward pose. That just canceled your attack. Nice. Okay, you went into that briefly. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need health. Those last few moments made that situation much more dire than it needed to be. Of course, I don't get any health. That's strange, but oh well. Okay, so I believe the next place I would need to go would be Moron area. Best thing for me to do would be to jack out from there and head to Moron Area 1 directly. I gotta be careful with Shadow Man Omega because he'll start lurking that area. But I believe that's where I would need to go to get the Shade Man Beta. So let's do that. Of course, get your sneak run ready. And if I run into Green Mystery Data, I'll use it on Trap as well. I'm surprised that given that the levels of viruses that we're running into, that the sneak runs are still working. But I guess if they don't work, that means you're definitely facing Shadow Man Omega here. Because remember, it prevents you from the weaker viruses. Stronger ones will definitely still go after you. I don't think the shop changes its inventory with like level 2 mode activated. So let's keep that in mind. Okay, they say take the first left dead end, and you'll find Shade Man Beta. Surely enough, there he is. Okay, he has 1200 HP. Alright, let's do this. Of course, get the Tomahawk Soul ready. It's pretty much been my go-to. Oh, I didn't get my charge ready. Oh, okay, I missed a charge attack. Yeah, he's still gonna be a problem because he moves so fast. He also got the bats to pretty much be a threat. But at least if you're lucky, you can destroy all the bats in one hit. Oh! Okay. That did not cause anything to go wrong. Oh, because sometimes you can get confused or paralyzed with that attack. Not sure it happens in this fight, but I guess we'll find out soon enough if it happens. So far I'm actually having an easy time against Shade Man. There we go. Got level 2? That's an achievement in itself. Get busting level 2 against a beta virus or Beta Navis. Then again, I think Tomahawk Man or Toad Man was actually done really well. All things considered, I think we need to go to Scilab 3. So let's do that. I'm better off just going back to the home page. Well, Land's homepage, don't go back. And then just take the shortcut to Scilab. I think we got time to take on Cloud Man and Cosmo Man Beta in this episode. So far, I'm on a pretty good roll. No pun intended, because, you know, roll. Alright, let's get a move on. Okay, they're saying Cloudman should be in Scilab 3. So let me get my untrap ready. Oh, M Cannon F. I don't know if that's the one I needed for, like, Giga Cannon 3. Because I was going to use that program advance, but I'm missing one code. Might actually be the H version, though. So in other words, I still got a ways to go before I can use that program advance again. Or at all. Okay, they say, like, when you enter from Scilab 3, walk straight ahead, and then you'll see, like, a program on your right side. And that's pretty much it. And then you turn right there before you walk ahead, and you'll meet him, which is Cloudman. Oh, just right in the middle, alright. Okay, 300 HP. Oh yeah, you would give me all my Recuv 300s immediately, when I can't make practical use of them yet. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I really won't be doing a lot of offense to Cloudman yet. He's certainly utilizing a lot of his clouds. Shade Man probably won't be very good here. Ow! Yeah, he's not going to be very good against this fight. He probably won't even damage those clouds. Oh, he does damage the clouds, alright. Really? Couldn't do it? That's lame. Guess I gotta recover my health. Okay, the damage will actually be pretty weak, because I won't be able to use my charge shots against him. The most that I can do is just try to get rid of as many clouds as I can, before I can actually go after him. But getting in full synchro will actually work really good for me. Okay, I'm just gonna use an invis to, like, stay in tip-top shape. But I don't want to lose this full synchro, so I'm gonna wait for a better chip. Like, say, maybe Cosmo Man be good? Because each attack is gonna double. There, 160 per comet. Perfect, that was really good. Okay, I think we brought the pace back to speed now. That's what we need. Alright, I'm not going to use the Tomahawk Soul. As much as I love it, it's not going to be very good. But at least wood chips do a lot more damage. Why'd I do that? I knew it was not gonna work there. Me and my ignorance. Why'd I walk back into that? Why am I still keeping this Gundel Soul? I should just get rid of it. I mean, for this battle. It's not even gonna help me here. Alright, Cloudman's almost defeated. Just gotta will him down a little bit more. Well, on the plus side, at least I'm not letting those black clouds able to hit me. It's really the big cloud that's been the problem. And it changes path. So, I guess I only got myself to blame for that. Alright, he's almost down. And you're done. Good riddance. Okay, that went really well. Alright, so Cosmo Man Beta is all that's left. So what we need to do is head over to Undernet 4. So give me a couple of minutes, I'll meet you there. Alright, we made it to Undernet 4, so what we have to do, we just gotta keep going straight until you need to go left. Then you gotta stick to the top left side, and you should encounter him. At least that's what they're saying. Wait, there's green mystery data here, I wanna grab that. 1,250 zennies, damn, that's a lot. I think this could be the spot? Nope, I think I gotta go around here. It said stick to the top left. So, I believe it's around here? Nope. Okay, I think I gotta start over. I gotta retrace my steps till I get back to the entrance. Alright, they say like keep heading straight until you need to head left. Like, how left? I feel like I should, like, recalibrate myself. Like, as long as I'm sticking to the top left side at all, I should be fine. I think it'll be... Oh, there it is! Alright, I found it. Alright, Cosmo Man Beta 1500 HP will manage. Well, what other choice do I have? I mean, I can't just back out now. That's why I came here in the first place, to fight him. Oh, okay, he's got a myriad of new attacks. At least I got my Dream Sword ready, but I don't want to use it yet. Let's see how I like this. What? Is that because he's on water? I consider that bull. It is bull. It's just the thing that it's going to be. Alright, you're gonna have to eat a Dream Sword for that. Or Life Sword. There. Looks good on ya. I suppose this will, too. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm not gonna use a soul. Okay, this better still hit him. Thankfully he was still on screen. Good, it did. Okay, he's actually pretty tough. I'll give him that. Oh, he blocked it. Okay, he won't be able to block this. I don't think my attack 10 would be good, unless I just want to, like, go with the, Number Soul. I'll save the Number Soul for later. Oh, God. What do you do against something like that? You pray. And... okay, he's almost down. So am I, sadly. Alright, we'll try this little setup here. Oh, he's gonna... I'm not gonna be able to get all of it. Okay, he's almost down, and now he's down. Now, that was a tough fight, I'll give him that. But so far, I think we defeated every Navi that we can fight in beta form. That in itself is not bad. Now, everyone's gonna have, like, an Omega Navi to deal with. So, should we like look for the Omega Navis right now? Or do we consider like going as far as we can into like Mercland as fast as possible? I'll decide that in the next episode. See ya, everybody.